Hello, welcome to Jamie Ansell's incredible challenge.
Today we've brought Jamie to the Broadwalk Shopping Centre in Knoll, which is where I work, and we've told him that he has to find his way to Bristol Football Stadium if he wishes to see his wallet again. So we've given him a letter. It says,
Dear Jamie, your mission, if you choose to accept it, by the way you have no choice so you will be accepting it, cheers, is to make your way to Bristol Football Stadium, the one where you had an exam recently. I have no idea where that is.
And Jamie's directions are crap, so he won't know what he's doing. There are some extra rules along the way. Rule 1.
The only money you have is for a Greggs. I'll be using it for a Greggs then. You must only use your phone in an emergency or when receiving a call.
You must ask 4 people, no more and no less, for directions along the way. And we've prepared the opening line you must use to begin the conversation with the unlucky passerby.
These must be done in order.
Rule 4, he must not cross any rivers. This is just to make sure that he doesn't just head to the centre of Bristol, which would make it a bit easy for him. And rule 5,
you must record all video conversations and your thoughts along the... That's a bit stalkery.
So, conversation. Number 1, he must speak in French only. So we've prepared him first line in French.
Excuse me, moi, monsieur, madame. Oh yes, I can't even pronounce that. They've given me French lyrics. Well, not lyrics, sorry. They've given me French.
Conversation 2 is the same thing but in German. Conversation 3 is he can speak in English but he cannot say the words football or stadium or any combination of these. And conversation 4 we've prepared.
Excuse me, dear sir, madam. I am sorry to have bothered you on this fine summer's day, but I was planning an excursion to enjoy a spot of football, and so I have to use these sentences. And I can only ask 4 people. 1 is entirely in French, which I don't know any French. 1 is in German, which I do know a bit of German, but I've completely forgotten afterwards. And the other 2, they just don't help at all. All the best, lots of love from Matt and Mikey. To be honest, I don't think I'm doing too bad at the moment. It's been like 2 minutes and I've already found some sort of... I found like a basketball field. So, you know, football stadium's got to be like 4 times the size of this. Can't be hard to find, right? Right, the worst bit about this challenge is the fact that I have to ask 4 people, and I have to ask them in stupid ways. So the first one, I have to memorise this. Excusez-moi, monsieur or madame. Oui, est le stade du foot s'il vous plaît? Ah, s'il vous plaît. So that means please. Où est le stade du foot s'il vous plaît? No one's going to believe I'm French. No one. Oh, excusez-moi, madame. Oui, est le stade de foot, s'il vous plaît?
Which one?
The football, do you know, nearest one?
So, no, I can't think.
No.
If you ask this man, maybe he can tell you.
Excuse-moi, do you know where the football stadium is?
Football stadium?
Yeah.
Which one?
Professional.
Oh, it's a long way from here.
I just couldn't think how to get there, so...
Which one? Bristol City or Bristol Rovers?
Bristol City, yeah.
Bristol City. Well, you would have to go... Let me see the best way. Go down over that hill, and when you get down the bottom of the hill, turn left and walk towards that way.
Okay. Merci.
You'll be going in the right direction.
Okay, merci beaucoup.
Hello? 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 Hi? How are you getting on?
I think I'm doing alright. One guy led me generally in the right direction.
Did you ask him in French?
I started to ask him in French.
Oh, not entirely.
Because I did the sentence you gave me.
Okay.
And then they said which football stadium, and then at that point I just got confused because I don't know any more French.
Yeah.
So yeah, eventually I just resorted to acting like a French person, you know, just say it in English.
That's the wrong direction.
It's for the football stadium. I know football is football, so at least I can trust them that they're not making me say I'm a dickhead or something. I know a bit of German, so it should be better than the last one. I can't even pronounce the first one though. It's like I think it means excuse me or something. I'm just going to say hallo because that's German for hello. And yeah, I'll see where I go from there. I do want to get round to asking a second person, but I don't know, there's something weird about this neighbourhood I don't quite like. It scares me a little.
This is the most exercise that Jamie has done in a long time.
This is probably the first time he's ever left the area that he actually lives in, despite the fact that we've lived in Bristol for 2 years now. So, well, clearly, the walk directly from Knoll to the football stadium would have taken someone who knows where they're going about 40 minutes or so.
Right, am I recording? Yeah. They just reminded me about rule 4 on my sheet, which I completely forgot about, that I'm not allowed to cross any rivers. Now I'm pretty sure I have to be on the other side of this river, so that's kind of worrying me a little.
Hello?
Hey Jamie, how you doing?
I think I'm doing alright. I think I'm heading towards the city centre now.
How many people have you asked?
Just the one at the moment. Oh, I'll get around to this second, but it's a bit embarrassing asking in German.
You realise you have to ask 4 people.
I realise I have to ask 4 people.
It's mandatory, yeah?
What?
Otherwise you're not going to get your wallet back.
Right, see I am there. So if I just walk along this road, go down, there's Bristol City Football Stadium. Hello, what is the football stadium?
Sorry?
The Bristol City football...
Over there.
Oh, thank you. Right, could you direct me to the Bristol City playing grounds? Do you not know? Sorry, okay, it's fine. Well, if the map's correct, she's literally like a mile away. I don't know how she can't guide me there. Okay, the sentence I have to say includes the phrase fine summer's day, and it's raining and windy. This is probably one of the most embarrassing things ever. I still have to ask one more person, telling them that it's sorry to have bothered them on a fine summer's day, when this is I'm looking at the football stadium right now. This is it. I suppose I just have to wait till someone walks past and ask them. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, I bothered you. I was planning an excursion to the is this the Bristol City Football Stadium?
I believe so.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you very much.